Okay, these guys are working hard. And now that they've removed the flooring from this side of the house, we now see why the knuckleheads overlaid the existing floor. And we'll start over here to show you something to compare to. This room is relatively intact, and you can see there is an intact 5-board border. I'll show you with my foot here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 boards at the border, and if you go around, it's all uniform and relatively nice. So because this house is so twisted though, you come into this threshold to the kitchen, well, that's goofy the way they put this tile in. You know, over here the tile's cut midway in the threshold, and over here it's on the other side. Kind of a mess, and if this paper wasn't on the floor, you'd probably see that the lines sort of are not in line with anything else in any of the other rooms. But the big clincher. Oh, one other thing. When you look in the hallway, that's all fine. And when you look over here, you know, that's fine too. It's a, you know, it's a 4 or 5 board border. But when you get to this side, this floor, this room is so twisted that you can see these boards, which run this way, used to be perpendicular to this board, and the house has moved so much that there's a triangular shaped gap at each place where the boards touch. And what's even beyond strange is over here, where the border is woven like it should be, you have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you'd have to add some to get a 5, you know, a 6-board border. But as we go over here, it shrinks to a 1, 2, 3.5 board border. And even more crazy on this side, right over here where we used to have the fireplace. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, call it 1.5, 5.5, and down here, 1, 2, 2.5. So there's a 3-board difference because this whole room is racked so badly. So now it's a head scratcher. I understand why they just laid the stuff over it, even though I hate that material. You can also see, I guess I pointed out before, these dark spots. That is because there was a carpet and there was a dog that would just mark his spot on the carpet, and it's a urine stain on the floor. That probably can be sanded and bleached out. And what I'm going to advocate is that we cut out the border, leave the field, and weave in a new border and make it a 6 or a 7-board border. Maybe 6. And that might do it. Okay, happy 4th of July. More later. More on Tuesday.